Are you currently on a search to find a new job? If you are, you may be preparing yourself for upcoming job interviews. Although a good percentage of your time should be focused on mastering the interviews at hand, you may also want to examine your actions and what they should be after an interview has ended. As discussed earlier, it is advised that you spend a good percentage of your time focusing on mastering the interviews which you should have scheduled soon. These preparation tips may include familiarizing yourself with common interview questions, creating a list of questions that you should ask interviewers, as well as choosing a professional outfit for you to wear. As soon as you have each of these preparation steps out of the way, you may want to take the time to focus on after the interview. After the interview? If you are wondering what you should do after a job interview, you are definitely not alone. Unfortunately, this is where many job seekers make mistakes, possibly costly mistakes. Many believe that as soon as they finish up a job interview, the rest is in the hands of the management staff. While this can ring true in many cases, did you know that there are still steps that you can take to improve your chances of getting the job, even after the interview has ended? One of the many steps that you can take after your job interview has ended, is by going out of your way to thank the interviewer. In most cases, you will find that this person would be your supervisor if you were to get the position. Be sure to thank them for the job interview opportunity. Also, if you had a scheduling conflict or were late to your job interview, be sure to thank the interviewer for being patient and accommodating to you. This may improve your chances in more ways than you could have ever imagined, especially if you were late. Be sure to shake hands. Many view this as the official closing of a job interview. When you leave the interview room, there is a good chance that you would have to walk through the rest of the establishment. Whether you have to walk 50 feet or 500 feet, there is a good chance that you will come into contact with other individuals, namely other employees. Be sure to acknowledge them with a quick hello as you pass. This is particularly important if a company supervisor is escorting you from the building or at least watching you leave. Acknowledging other co-workers shows that you are able to go out of your way to get along with them. This is a good sign that you may be a great team player. Once you return home, you will want to prepare a thank you letter to mail out to the interviewer. There are many individuals who have pre-made thank you letters. In fact, some will even mail out their thank you notes on their way home from the interview. While it is possible to do so, you may want to add a personal note to your thank you letter. This will help to prove it wasn't necessarily a pre-planned gesture. With that in mind, the sooner that you can mail out your thank you note, the better shape you will likely be in. You will want to try and have your thank you note reach its recipient before an official decision has been made on who gets the job. As discussed earlier, there are a number of different ways that you can go about landing your dream job even after the job interview has concluded. What is nice is that these steps are relatively easy to implement. In fact, you rarely have to take any special action. These steps may not always lead you to be hired for the job, but there is no harm in taking a chance. So, if you learned something new today, then give this video a like and share with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe so you will be notified on the next helpful video. Remember to always listen to advisors or knowledgeable friends so you will be successful in landing your dream job.